welcome to Trista's Reading Room. I'm your host, Trista Shea. I was going to launch this about a year ago. I got a lot of things prepared and ready, and I sent out some information to authors so that they could submit to Trista's Reading Room so that I would have books to feature. And then I ran into some technical difficulties, and I had to postpone the launch. And now we are finally past those technical difficulties, and I'm hoping that everything will run smoothly. Today this is just an introduction video to tell you what to expect from Trista's Reading Room, but next Monday is the official launch date, and I'm going to be posting videos every Monday following. So every Monday around 10 a.m. EST, I'm going to be posting a video on our social medias. You're going to be able to find these videos on Facebook, on Instagram, and on our YouTube channel, and I will post all of the links below in the comments as well so you can subscribe and follow us there. So this video is just an introduction to Trista's Reading Room. To tell you what to expect from each video, you already know where you can find us, and then I'm also going to talk about a few extra things that I'm hoping to do as well through Trista's Reading Room. So what is Trista's Reading Room actually? So Trista's Reading Room, or TRR, is a video-based social media experience. My goal is to showcase indie authors and small press authors and their books, to be able to put them out there for readers and parents of readers to be able to find new content that you otherwise might not have known existed. And although the goal is to highlight the indie authors and the small press authors, I am going to be doing a few highlights from my bookshelf of books that I grew up with and loved. Now, all the books that you're going to see on Trista's Reading Room are for ages 0 to 15, and they are going to be clean reads, which means no swearing and no explicit content. In these videos, which will probably be about 5 to 10 minutes in length, I'm going to be introducing a book and introducing the author of that book. I'm going to share a little bit about why they wrote it, the heart behind it, and who they are so you can get to know them a little bit. And then I'm also going to be reading at least one chapter of the book aloud. Depending on the length of the book, if it's a picture book, I'm going to read the whole thing for you. If it's a longer book, depending on the chapter lengths, I'll read 1 to 3 chapters aloud. Now, apart from being an indie author, I am also a voiceover artist and a narrator, so I will be reading these books aloud with character voices and how I would read them if I were to narrate them, or honestly, if I were to read them aloud to anyone, I always do character voices. In the comments section of all of the videos, I'm going to put our website, and on the website there are 2 tabs on the main page that you can click. One is for authors, one is for readers. In the Readers tab, you are going to find a list of all the books that we're reading, and you're going to find the information about the authors as well, where to find them, and where to find their books. So after a video goes live, you can go to the website and find that new information about the new book and the new author we just read about. The other tab is for authors. If you're an indie author or a small press author and you want to submit your book to Trista's Reading Room for a free promotion, it is 100% free currently for authors to submit their book and for us to promote them for you. So please head over to the website, head over to the authors tab, and you can fill out the proper form. If you know any authors who might be interested, please feel free to send them my way. So generally, that's what you're going to see from every video, 5 to 10 minutes. You're going to hear about the book, you're going to hear about the author, and I'm going to read you part of the book. And then you can find all the information on the website. If you're an author, submit your book there. If you're a reader, find all the info on the book we just read there as well. Here are some extra things that we might strive towards in the future, depending on how this goes. One of the things that I have actually already been asked about is if there will ever be a Trista's Reading Room for ages 16 plus books that are clean as well. And that is something that I have thought about. So if there is enough interest, please let me know. The more people that I hear from, the more likely that it is that I will get that running and submit name ideas because I don't know what to call it. The remix, I don't know. So yeah, if you are interested in something like that, please feel free to comment, shoot me a message on Instagram, be like, yes, I would love to see that, and comment a name if you have a name. Another thing I might try to do in the summertime is a summer read-along for a book or a series. Depends on interest and if people would want to see that or not. Another thing we're probably going to do is I might bring books back. So like I said, I might do 1 to 3 chapters of a book If you are super interested in hearing a book continued to be read on Trista's Reading Room, please let me know, comment about it, because I will pick the ones that people are most interested in. And last but not least, I am hoping to do giveaways once a month. The authors who are submitting their books to Trista's Reading Room can either submit with a physical format or they can submit with like a PDF or an ebook file. I do have some physical forms of the books that authors have sent me, and I would love to be able to gift these on to readers who are interested in the books themselves, and it will depend on if I continue to get physical copies or not. These giveaways are going to be announced, and you're going to get instructions on how to enter them all through the videos, and I'm probably going to change it up every month. So if you are interested in getting free books, just make sure to watch the videos, and I will explain how you can enter and when and what you can win. Again, thank you for joining us here on Trista's Reading Room. This is just the introduction, and next Monday we are going to launch, and I am very excited. So thank you again, and I hope to see you then.